frienditas. So cute.
Good morning. It's probably super loud, but we figured we'd start the day at Jollibee. The idea is we're gonna have some Jollibee and then we're gonna explore some of the malls in the area. Not all of them because there's so many malls.
Yeah, we're gonna explore SM Makati.
And then Ayala one. Yeah. And we're also gonna try to eat Greenwich too. Today's gonna be like a
Filipino chain trial day or something.
yeah, exactly. Jollibee to start and we'll show you inside. This Jollibee was located next to a big road where I think buses went on, so that's why it looks like this.
Yeah, you can't visit the Philippines without going to Jollibee. It is just so part of Filipino culture. In a way, Jollibee is like the Philippines version of McDonald's, where it's very popular, everyone knows about it, and there is a comfort aspect to it because it's like quick, easy, home-style meals. And it's kind of like one of those things where if you did well today, like you kind of get treated to Jollibee. So it's very comfortable for everyone in the Philippines. Jollibee Filipino spaghetti, hamburger steak with rice. This is the chicken joy with, I forget what this is. I think it's just rice. So they wrap the rice in this. And then some soup, some sopas, and then a peach mango pie along with our pineapple juice and iced tea.
All right, first time. I want to start with the drinks because I'm thirsty. That's delicious. I don't know if it's any different than in the States because it's just Nestea, but I really like it here. There's something about drinking cold beverages when you're hot and sweaty. That's good pineapple juice. Start here. I like it. There's a little bit of sweetness to it, and that doesn't bother me. I actually like that. It's got that nice extra element that I wasn't expecting. It's good. It's really nice. I could totally see this being like a comfort food. I think that's mushrooms on top. I think it pairs well, yeah. Oh, it's good. It's creamy. Is there corn in here? It's like cream corn almost. And it's got little carrot bits, the right amount of saltiness. It works. I like it. I'm gonna unwrap the rice. I'm curious, why is this wrapped, but that wasn't? What's the difference? But I do think it's cute that the rice gets wrapped at all. This Jollibee. I wonder if this is the same gravy that is on the other dish. It smells good. I love that. And the reason I love it is because it reminds me of cup noodle flavor, which is top tier for me. I don't know if it's the gravy or the gravy with the chicken, but it's like ramen flavored. Just good to me. This is all great. I love it. It's really stuck in there. There we go. Almost like a turong. It's like the McDonald's pies, but way better. Wow. Yeah, so you got mango. It does taste mango-y, but it's more just like a nice sweetness in the middle. It's not overpowering. And this is a really nice level of crunch. This is all fantastic. 10 out of 10. I get the hype behind Jollibee. I'm so happy we got to try this.
Okay, mine will probably be quicker because I've had it several times and it was your first time. So yeah, I'll just go on the same order you did. Very good. I don't know what it is. They like keep making their tea really good here, like in the Philippines. Filipino spaghetti is known to be sweet with cheese and sausage and like a little bit of sugar in it. So it is not your traditional Italian spaghetti. It is a Filipino spaghetti. Delicious.
So you use that fork and spoon like a pro.
Very meaty, tasty. You were eating this with a fork, so I'm gonna eat it with a spoon. Very comforting. I don't often have sopas, but it's always a favorite whenever I have it. I see the chicken or the chicken ramen flavor that you're talking about. It's good. Yeah, Jollibee is a hit all the time. It's like the only fast food I actually like. I will be trying my bite. That is so good. That is so good. It's not too sweet, but you do get the little mango peach flavor plus the crunchy. Very good. Very good.
We're about to dig in now. Okay, it's absolutely this gravy that goes with the chicken that tastes like ramen. It's so good. I love it. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're going to Ayala malls to check out one of the malls, and then we believe it's connected to SM Makati, which is like Super Mall Makati. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah.
There's the Jollibee across the street. Is there some sort of performance going on? Oh my god. This is our first Filipino mall experience, and we're greeted with a concert. How fitting.
How fitting. Even though this mall is smaller compared to the other ones we'll be visiting in the area,
Yeah.
it's pretty big in here actually.
Yeah, so
Pretty big.
because that's what we wanted to do today too, was like check out the size and then see how long it would take to explore it.
Yeah. Ooh, there's an ice cream shop next to us. Ooh.
We might get dessert too, yeah. So we figured we'd start at the top floor and then work our way down. What's been interesting is that this is the top floor and it's pretty empty looking.
Their escalators here time out and go slower after a while to conserve power, and further up we were going the floors, the escalators were just slow.
It's not a lot of foot traffic, yeah.
But this whole top floor of this wing, there's like not really any shops here except for like one closed thing.
Mm-hmm. Looks like maybe it's some sort of interactive space.
Yeah.
But you can see here, we are on the top floor.
We were just down there between Manila Creamery and Latitude.
Yeah, we will make our way through, but right now it does seem like it's pretty empty, and that's been our impression so far of the mall stuff here, shopping, is that there's a lot of nice shopping areas, but not as packed as we thought maybe they would be.
The malls are pretty good looking retail, but yeah, I think compared to Tokyo, there's just not as much foot traffic, but there's a lot of malls like concentrated in a lot of areas of the city, so it's very interesting to observe. The escalators are slow at the moment.
See how slow they are?
And then once we get on them, they go faster, but...
Okay. I don't know if it comes through on camera, but they started speeding up. So it could also be that it is a weekday.
Yeah, that's
But I don't know if this is how it is on weekdays.
I mean,
like,
the roads are busy, so it's like there are people out, but yeah, it's very interesting.
it looks like you can pay and register to play video games at the mall, like Smash.
What's funny is that they have a Huawei here, which they do not have in the States. And then I saw like several Samsung stores. We have not yet seen an Apple store, so it's really interesting to see the tech difference going on over here.
Different tech supremacy.
Like they have so many different tech brands. Like this is Vivo. Yeah, they have Vivo, Huawei over there, and then Samsung's over there. The only Apple thing I saw was one standing banner ad that said, oh, iPhone 16, that's it. So it's like,
yeah, like if you want an iPhone here, where do you go? And the thing is, this whole area is really nice and really pretty. So why isn't Apple here? What did Steve Jobs do? So we've just been circling the mall trying to get a sense of its size. This is where we started. So down there is where we came in, and that's where the concert was happening. And maybe it's finished now. Here's Huawei.
I just want to check it out because I've never touched one of the phones.
Same. Not allowed in the US. Turns out they didn't have the Z Fold.
I think the Z Fold they said was only available in China, so it's like, I wanted to play with it.
Maybe it's too new. We're gonna check out DJI. Okay, figured it out. You go to an authorized reseller here to get an iPhone. We want some Mr. Donuts, so we're gonna get some Mr. Donuts before we continue on to SM Makati.
Pondering.
It's a bit of a small space, so we had to wait a minute to get a table, but we did now. It looks a little bit like a necklace. It's delicious.
It's good. It's mochi donut.
So we just had Mr. Donuts. This connects the Ayala Mall to SM Mall, which is just Super Mall. It's like a little sky bridge of sorts. Okay, this is super interesting. We get the impression that this mall is a bit older than Ayala. This is what I think people are talking about when malls have everything, because look, it's a chapel in a mall next to market services. Like you can sign up for certain things here, and then back there is also where you can sign up for certain kind of cards or something. Yeah, it's so funny. The vibe of this place, this mall, that's just right next door to the other one is completely different. But that's Manila for you, right?
Yeah.
Where one street or one area is so different from the one right next door. These SM stores, it's kind of like if JCPenney was JCPenney and a mall. That's what SM is, I think. And there's just people playing games in like a little game center area. Alright, we're on the second floor, and it looks like the first floor is the kind
like
of
a grocery store.
Yeah.
And you can like see above, you can watch people buying things and shopping. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, because then it's more shopping, right? And then shopping.
Also,
we started up there.
As you can see, there are a lot of Christmas decorations here. Filipinos take Christmas very seriously, really ahead of time. Christmas decorations up for like months and stays up for months. I don't even know if they ever really put it down, to be honest.
Beauty shoppers, we would like
Frienditas. So cute.
Okay, so yeah, there are other malls like Glorieta and then Greenbelt. We are going to do those in another video because these are big malls. It's a lot of walking. We're gonna try and get back to the main avenue and then hit up for Greenwich to get some Filipino pizza. We saw this earlier, but before we head over to Greenwich, we're gonna get some koita. No, koite, maybe.
I got the passion fruit green tea. It said GT and I was like, what is GT? Every flavor's in there. It's delicious. Very good. I got it with no sugar, so yeah, it's not very sweet.
I think I messed up my straw. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. So I got the peach with Yakult or daily D, whatever that means. That's good. I have been loving how the drinks have been hitting here because it's so hot that every time you have a drink, it just feels so refreshing. That's delicious. You can tell that the Yakult is coming through, but also peach flavor. I love it.
Okay, so we're on our way to Greenwich. We're still trying to stay indoors for our walk there, but it's a little bit more popping now.
It is, yeah.
It's like later in the day, kind of around when people might be getting off work.
So it was definitely because it's a weekday and we were here during the workday. Yeah, we're really trying to find a way outside. That's a little difficult.
Oh, there's exit signs, so maybe this will work.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's like a little kiosk. We ordered some quail egg. Right there. We ordered the quail egg.
Okay, we got some tok neneng, which is essentially like fried quail eggs, and it's drizzled with spicy vinegar sauce. Oh, it's delicious. And we came across this stall by chance. We were about to leave the mall, but then we saw this whole other level like in the basement. So this is what we're gonna be trying.
Yeah.
It smells good. I love quail egg. It is so good. No notes. This is great. I love it.
So the first flavor is not the second flavor. It builds. I think because of the vinegar dip. That's delicious. Plus it's like the perfect size because you can just pop a couple and then keep walking. I love it. I also want to point out that I think we spoke too soon. This mall, Ayala, also has like the services section, kind of like the SM mall. It's just in the basement. So there's like a bank. I saw other services down that way. So really, every single mall has a place for you to get your errands done, basically. Okay, so this is Ayala Ave. It's one of the more developed streets we've been on.
Yeah.
It's got nice wide sidewalks and also the road's pretty big, obviously.
It's kind of like Mag Mile in Chicago.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
A lot of shopping and a lot of cars. Okay, so with these main streets, it looked like they built a lot of these like pedways where you go underneath the road. So we came from there and we went underground and came up. We started there, but we're gonna have some Greenwich.
We chose Greenwich for dinner because it's another popular Filipino chain, and they are usually known for their pizzas here. And I know that it's a little controversial, but they are often known for their Hawaiian pizza, which is very delicious if you like that kind of thing. Oftentimes, Greenwiches are located right next to or really close to Jollibees, and so it made sense for us to go to this chain as well to try out their different dishes and also just enjoy another Filipino chain. Yeah, so this is what Greenwich is known for, is their Hawaiian pizza. We got ham, cheese, and pineapple.
This is a solo size.
Yeah, so it's very tiny, but that's because we have other stuff. We have also their carbonara and their lasagna, which they're also known for. I've had Greenwich before, and then you've never had them ever, so it's gonna be your first time.
Yeah. Start with the iced teas, kampai. So lasagna first, then.
Yummy, yummy.
I like it. That's pretty straightforward lasagna.
It tastes like the Filipino spaghetti, but in lasagna form. A little bit sweet, but not like too sweet. It's not as acidic as traditional lasagna.
It's much easier, softer. Very straightforward, very inoffensive.
Yeah.
It's just a nice amount of salt and what is that, like oil?
Cream?
Cream, yeah.
Yeah. But we have hot sauce to spice it up later.
I totally get it that this would be comfort food because I'm very comfortable when I eat it. It's delicious. I like it. I highly recommend.
Very soft crust as well, so I really like it too.
All right, that is our day. We finished eating Greenwich.
So that was our day of Jollibee, basically SM Mall, and then Greenwich. So pretty popular Filipino chains to kind of start off our trip. How was your impression of them?
Learned a lot. I think it was a great experience, honestly, because I wanted to see what the mall culture was like and seeing the difference between the SM Mall and also just seeing an SM Mall versus like the Ayala one. That was interesting, and the food was really good and fun. The next video will probably be going to two bigger malls.
And we do have an idea to go to SM Mall in Asia, so the biggest one here in the Philippines. Malls here are pretty intense in terms of walking around, so yeah, that's why we split up. But that was our day today.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.